How long does it currently take you to make $1,500? Net, not gross. I'm talking about in hand cash. How would an extra $1,500 per month change your life? How would an extra $1,500 per week change your life? How would an extra $1,500 per day change your life? How would an extra $1,500 per hour change your life? This can be a life changer. There are people who set aside just one day each week to use this strategy, and they are able to very easily generate more in that one day than it used to take them a whole month to earn. Now that I've got your attention, hold that thought while I share why this is a win-win and how it simply makes logical sense, and why smart marketers everywhere can't resist it. This is very good for you. You'll see. Anytime you can solve a problem, you make money, and it can be lots of money. What problem are we solving, and how can you rake in insane amounts of money? Let me ask you an important question that you should already know the answer to. What does practically everyone have within arm's reach 24/7? Of course, the answer is easy. Our cell phone, right? The stats may surprise you, or maybe not. Either way, they really work in our favor. First, let's quickly look at the stats, and then I'll show you the solution to the problem we are solving to get paid the big bucks over and over. The average smartphone user checks their device 63 times per day. Think about that. 86% of smartphone users will check their device while speaking with friends and family. You and I are in these statistics. 87% check their phone 1 hour before they go to sleep. 69% of us within 5 minutes of waking up. Do you think smart marketers are looking to capitalize on these stats? Absolutely. That's why they are scrambling to get their offer in front of the very people they know are going to see it. The question is how? How do they do it? If you said SMS or text marketing platforms, you're right. But here's the problem. This is where this problem comes into the equation. You see, there are several SMS marketing platforms out there. That's not the problem. The problem is where to get the cell phone numbers to text the offers to. Here's where you need to listen very carefully. The problem is smart marketers know they need to share their offer with others in order to generate sales. They also know they could literally have the cure for cancer. They could have the best comp plan in existence. They could have the best looking website. They could have the best sales funnel, the works. They could have it all, but here's the thing. None of it matters if nobody sees it. Right now, many smart marketers are scrambling to get their hands on the right people to send their offers to via SMS platforms. And this sounds easier than it actually is, hence the problem I mentioned. But here's the good news. We're going to solve that problem for them, and they're going to love us for doing so. Right now, there is an absolute insane amount of money to be made. Everyone wants it. But not everyone is going about it in the smartest way. Many prefer working harder over smarter. These facts will never change. You can benefit from this 2 ways. You can get paid and help others do the same. Think about all of the business opportunities. Currently, there are tons of people out there. Anyone who's wanting to share any type of opportunity, be it MLM, top tier, high ticket, etc. They're all the same. And they have 2 things in common. The first one is they all want to make money. They want to get paid. It's why they joined in the first place. It's the number one reason. Everyone is chasing their dream. Number two, they all need leads. They need leads to share their offer with. Otherwise, they're dead in the water and they aren't going anywhere fast, if at all. And you know what? This will never, ever change. Earlier, I mentioned how solving a problem can make you lots of money. Well, keep watching because you're about to get very excited. Why? Well, I'm going to first briefly describe the problem every smart marketer is facing. Then I'll get to the best part, which is how we very easily solve that problem for them, and they gladly pay us to do it. Every day, frustrated marketers are discovering that it isn't so easy to find not only targeted people to send their SMS offers to, but also to find enough of them to send to. It's a problem. You may be familiar with Genealogy Leads. If you are, then you already know they are the best when it comes to using automated voice broadcasting type platforms. That's because they're buyers, they're action takers, and they are exactly who every smart marketer wants to reach. And they're perfect for automated voice broadcasting in similar platforms, but not SMS. But wait, we're talking SMS text marketing platforms. Can they simply just use the same list to import those into the SMS platform and send their text offers to? Well, yes, they technically can, but they won't get very far at all. You see, the genealogy leads are mostly landlines, and while they can import the lists into the SMS platform, it's going to ignore the landlines and only text to the cell numbers. The problem: how do you know how many of the numbers on the list are landlines versus cell phones? And is there a way to find out? Well, yes, but it's expensive and it's not really worth it. There are a few companies who, for a fee, will tell you how many numbers on your list are landlines and how many are cell phones. Besides giving away your list for free to those companies, fees are based on how many numbers are on your list, not how many actual cell numbers are found when the smoke clears. So you could end up spending several $1,000s on even a small list of, say, 100,000, only to realize the list only contained less than 50 cell phone numbers. This means you just paid a lot of money for only a very few small number of people to present your offer to. These companies know they have marketers over a barrel and they are capitalizing on this problem while they can. However, they aren't solving the problem, and that's where we come in. It's also why many smart marketers will come running to us and gladly pay us to easily and very quickly solve this problem for them. The easy solution. I've just recently got my hands on nearly 13 million full data cell phone lists. Now, if you aren't familiar with what full data is, it means the lists include the name, email address, cell phone number, physical mailing address. This also makes the list much more valuable, and smart marketers, well, they know this. Chances are high you're already familiar with the marketing strategy used by smart marketers everywhere, from getting their hands on a full data list. Have you ever been watching TV and you saw a commercial for a product and you heard the announcer say, "For more information, see our ad in whatever magazine"? Well, this is called cross-platform media marketing, and it can be super effective. Since the full data lists include the name, email address, cell phone, and physical mailing address, they can be used in multiple ways very effectively. For example, our smart marketer could send a SMS or email with a teaser offer with easy instructions to visit a website or to look for our postcard in the mail this week, etc. Another strategy would be to send out a postcard followed up a few days later with an SMS or an email or automated voice broadcast. It can be done in a number of smart, simple, highly effective ways, and marketers absolutely love it. And this is huge. Smart marketers will start salivating when you tell them you've got nearly 13 million cells. But when you tell them they are also full data and they are also active networkers, they will quickly ask you, how much? Let's take a closer look at just one of many great examples why they will jump at the chance to get them from you. Many smart marketers are promoting what are called top tier or high ticket offers that pay them anywhere from a couple grand to 20,000 plus per sale. Now let that sink in for a moment. All these guys need is just one sale to pocket a cool 2,000 to 20,000 or more. You see why they need leads now? This means they are very eagerly looking for super effective ways to share their offer with as many targeted, active, like-minded people as possible. They are willing to spend the money to get them because they know they stand to make many times back over what they paid for the leads. This is a complete no-brainer for every smart marketer. Let's look at a hypothetical scenario. A smart marketer eagerly buys a list of 1 million sales from you. He loads them into his SMS platform and he sends out a very carefully worded offer that motivates people to visit his website or some other call to action. And even though the odds are far greater that each person will get started at one of the middle to higher options, let's say that only 3 people each started at the 2,000 option. Well, this means our smart marketer just barely easily earned $6,000 for sending out just one SMS message to the list he got from you. Will our smart marketer be happy with this return? Yes. Would you be? Of course. But again, the odds are much more likely that our smart marketer will enjoy an average of $3,500 plus for each of the 3 sales in our scenario, which means he would put an easy $10,500 in his pocket. And by the way, this amount does not include all of those people who will also say yes to his offer later who may not say yes to it the same day he sends it out. So, as you can see, there's a lot of incentive and motivation for everyone who is sharing any type of good offer to share it with the right targeted people and as often as possible. Do you think smart marketers would pay much less than a penny for a fresh, targeted, active prospect to share their offer with, using a proven marketing platform where they already know everyone is within easy reach practically 24/7? If you said yes, you're right. Another way to say it is to ask you a simple question. How many times each day would you like to trade much less than a penny for 1,500? That's really what it comes down to. You know, 1,500 as in $1,500. Now I know at this point you're probably wondering, well, how much are the leads, right? Well, before I tell you that, how much do you think our smart marketer from our scenario would think the 1 million list is worth? I mean, if they stand to earn thousands from a single sale, or let's say they're doing MLM and each person recruited can dramatically boost the size of their check, what would it be worth to them? Either way, smart marketers will always test a variety of things and scale up the things that work. Now, this is a great time to talk about the difference between offering something, in this case leads, to people who want to buy them and understand they must do so, and trying to talk the same people out of their current primary opportunity and into yours. Let's start with the latter. Anytime you are presenting an offer that conflicts with something the person is already doing, you always have to deal with the person being guarded and speaking with you. Why? Well, it's simple. They think you're trying to talk them out of what they're already invested in with time and money. Usually they're not excited about abandoning their primary to join you with whatever you're doing. They have their defense shields up and are not nearly as open as they are when you use a much smarter approach. The smarter approach is to offer something they already know they need, already know they must buy, and does not conflict with what they are already doing. Something that helps them do whatever they are already doing better. Think about it. Why would they feel the need to be defensive if they know that A, you're not trying to sell them on another opportunity, and B, you're offering them something they know they need, must have, and can greatly benefit from? You will find they are very open and receptive. This is one of several reasons why this business model is so effective. Now here's another reason. It's called reverse marketing. Think about how many times each day you are pitched offers from a large variety of people. Remember earlier when I said there are two things everyone promoting any business opportunity have in common? They all want to make money, and they all need leads. This makes this super effective business model super easy and like shooting fish in a barrel. Once you discover the extremely simple, incredibly effective method of using this strategy, you're going to love it, and when you're approached by everyone, you will welcome the opportunity to implement it. You'll be very confident that more often than not, you're going to sell them leads and put some of the fastest and easiest money in your pocket ever. So let's do a quick review. This business model is super easy. You'll soon discover how easy it is if you take action today. High demand must-have product. They can have the cure for cancer, they can have the best site, the best comp plan, the best product, etc., and it doesn't matter if nobody knows it's there. They must share their offer daily, and there's no way around it. Low startup cost. Once you own the lists, every penny earned is complete profit. Tons of real profit. Guaranteed funds. No hassles, worries, chargebacks, or unscrupulous people cheating you out of your money. You get to enjoy very consistent results daily. It really is up to you how many times you earn $1,500 or more daily. Zero overhead. You keep 100% of all sales you make, no pass-ups or other gimmicks. Endless supply of free qualified prospects. Free resources, including hundreds of thousands of highly targeted people who need and want leads now. No, it's not spam, it's free and extremely valuable. And we'll tell you what it is. Excellent training. You're going to have direct access to excellent training to help empower you for real success. So, how much money can you realistically earn with our proven, fun business model? The big question, how much can you earn with this system? And that's what it is. It's a proven system. Because you get to keep 100% of all the sales you make, starting with the very first one, and there are no pass-ups, qualifiers, or admin fees, you can enjoy much more and much faster. You can sell the lists individually or follow our already proven split-tested price points to earn even more. As little as $500 per day times 30 days is $15,000. $1,000 per day over 30 days is $30,000. $1,500 per day times 30 days is $45,000. $3,000 per day times 30 days is $90,000. $4,500 per day times 30 days is $135,000. $13,500, just one of those sales per week over the course of a year is $702,000. Hey, I told you, this is real. So what are some reasons people work this fun, simple, lucrative business? Well, entertainment, mortgage, vehicles, college fund, other ventures, etc. Cryptocurrencies are a big one, and everybody's looking seriously at loading up on one or even multiple cryptos. When you use something like this business to fund this, it can enable you to, in this example, load up and position yourself in a much better place than perhaps you would have ever been able to do without it. The bottom line is it's your money, and if you simply follow our proven system, which is super easy to do, by the way, you can enjoy $1,500 daily, even multiple times daily. That's being conservative. Hey, it's your money. You can do whatever you want with it. Now let's look at why you have a really simple decision to make right now. Obviously, you need the leads. You can't sell what you don't have. Earlier, I asked you if smart marketers would be willing to pay much less than a penny per lead to get their hands on these full data leads, and clearly the answer is absolutely. I don't know anyone who wouldn't eagerly trade less than a penny for thousands of dollars over and over again. Now, I'm going to give you a breakdown of the lists, how we price them, and how you can simply duplicate exactly what I'm doing and many others are doing so that you can enjoy the same phenomenal and very exciting daily income stream. I've got almost 13 million full data sell leads, and they're broken up into 14 lists. Now, of course, you can sell them for any amount you want. However, I've already split tested pricing with these leads, and I know what the market is willing to pay. I suggest you simply stick with the prices that I outline here, but it's up to you. I break the lists down and offer them for just $1,500 each. And believe me, at this low price, people are very eagerly willing to scoop them up. Now, especially when I offer them a volume discount, which turns an already incredible value into an insanely valuable one. Often before I can even bring it up, I'm asked if I'd be willing to discount the price of each list if they purchase more than one list at the same time. If they were to purchase all of the lists, they would normally pay $19,500. I charge $1,500 per million, and still, even at that price, it's a tremendous value. However, I believe in making great deals and always offering real value, so here's how I break the offer down. You buy 2 lists and you get one more at half price for just $37.50, and that's a savings of $750. Now you can buy 3 lists and get one more free for $4,500. That's a savings of $1,500. Now you can purchase all of the lists, as many have done, for only $13,500. That's a savings of $6,500. And remember, you can make any deal you want, but these price points work very well. Now, in the beginning, I told you I would show you how you can very easily enjoy an extra $1,500 or more daily. And now that I've shared how it works, you should be very excited. But here's the thing, and I really mean this. This offer won't be up forever. It's a really limited time offer. The time for you to take advantage of this incredible offer is literally right now. Your future self will thank you for being smart. Now look at this. There are 2 reasons why you should call us immediately to get started. Look at the phone addiction over time chart. People are addicted to their cell phones. You can make phenomenal money because of it. And you can rest assured that smart marketers, they are all over this. They are leveraging this proven fact. Now, this offer would not be complete unless we had some fast action bonuses. And we've got 2 big ones for you. This is what we're going to do when you call us immediately to get started. You're going to get free access to our private team members training portal, which is jam-packed with awesome stuff. Recently added a podcast in there where I used a simple 3-step strategy to generate $64,640. I'll show you what it is, how I did it, and how you can emulate the results. You can duplicate them. You can reach out to us through the week. Just call us direct. If you get the voicemail, leave your info. We'll call you back. But wait, as if that wasn't enough, we literally could stop right there. But wait, there's more. I've got one more very special bonus that you'll only discover when you call right now to take action. The time to take real decisive action is right now. Once you start receiving daily cash wires of $1,500 or more, you're going to be very glad you were smart enough to seize this amazing opportunity. Your future self will thank you for making this very smart, life-changing decision. I'll close with the same question I asked in the beginning. How would an extra $1,500 or more per day change your life? Call right now to get started, and you can find out. Always remember, you can dream about the life you imagine, or you can create the life of your dreams.